Hi friends, welcome to the Writing Center. So I'm so glad all my friends got a chance to make some faces with Miss Tamara, and now we're going to draw some of the weather that we saw in Gilberto in the Wind, and also some other kinds of weather. So my friends, you're going to need a couple of things for this center. So first, I just have some paper, so you can get any paper that you can write on. I just have some plain white paper here. And then next you're going to need something to write with. So I have a couple of markers and some crayons here. So you can get anything that you can write with: pens, pencils, crayons, markers, colored pencils, anything that you have. And now we're going to think a little bit about what the weather looked like in Gilberto in the Wind. So I remember that it was super windy when we were looking at Gilberto in the Wind, and I have a book here that also shows what it might look like when it's very windy outside. So we can see that their hair is blowing in the wind and that this tree is blowing in the wind. So I'm going to draw what it might look like when it's windy outside. So I'm going to start with my crayon and I'm going to draw some grass here. So I have my green grass, and let's see, I want to draw the sun in this corner because it can be sunny and windy at the same time, but it can also be sunny and not be windy. But I think I want it to be a sunny and windy day. And then, just like in our story, I'm going to use my gray to make some movement to show how windy it is. So my friends, you can draw a windy day like I did. You can also draw another kind of weather. So let's see. What else? What other kinds of weather might there be outside, my friends? In my book, again, I have a very sunny day. And so maybe I will draw a sunny day next. And I think I want to use my markers today. So I'm going to get my yellow marker to draw the sun again. And let's see, maybe on a sunny day, I would want to go to the beach. So maybe I would draw some water, like we were at the ocean or Lake Michigan. And then maybe I will draw some sand. So maybe I'll take my yellow marker to make some more sand here. Let's see, what else might we do on a sunny day, friends? Maybe there's a fish in the water. So maybe I will draw some fish here in the water on our sunny day. And I bet the fish really like it when it's warm because the sun will warm up the water. Let's see, maybe there are some birds that are flying above the ocean because it's so nice and sunny. So my friends, this is what it might look like if it was a sunny day. So let's draw a couple more kinds of weather. And my friends, you can draw what I draw, or you can draw a completely different kind of weather. Okay, friends, here's a kind of weather that I remember we saw in Gilberto in the Wind. This is a big storm. So we can see how strong the wind is here with this tree that is blowing really hard in the wind, and there's a lot of rain and some dark clouds and some lightning. So this looks like it's very scary. So I think I'm going to draw this storm, and I want to make sure that we can tell how dark and cloudy it is. So I'm going to use my black crayon, and I'm going to draw my cloud right here at the top of the sky, just so we know just how dark it is. And then let's see, I want it to be raining, just like we saw. So I'm going to use my blue crayon to draw some rain. So my friends, we can see the drops of rain falling from the clouds. And then I think I'm also going to draw some lightning like we just saw in our book, because sometimes when it storms really hard, there's a lot of lightning and it can be pretty scary, but since we're just drawing it, it's not that scary today. All right, friends, we're going to draw one more kind of weather, which is a kind of weather that we've been having a lot of lately because it's winter here in Evanston and Chicago. And so we are going to draw some snowy weather. So here, the girl in this picture, she's making a snowman. And I think that I want to draw a snowman because that is my favorite thing to do when it's very snowy outside. Since I'm drawing on white paper though, if I used white like the snow is white, you wouldn't be able to see it. So I'm going to use gray to draw the snow. So when it snows outside, I know that the whole ground is covered in snow. And now I'm going to draw a snowman. So I'm going to do one circle for the head and a bigger circle for the body, and then a bigger circle for the bottom. So I have my snowman shape, and now I'm going to decorate my snowman. So I think I'm going to give him a little hat. Maybe I'll draw a big top hat like we sometimes see snowmen have. And then maybe I'll give him a carrot nose, which is something that people use to make it look like their snowmen have noses. And then I think I will give him some eyes and a mouth. And then, let's see, friends, maybe I'll give him some buttons. And then, let's see, I want to give him some arms. So I'll use my crayon to just draw some stick arms. I don't have brown, so I'm going to use black, but that's okay. Things don't always have to be the same color when you're drawing. And maybe I want my snowman to have a scarf. So I'm going to draw a scarf on my snowman like that. So my friends, you can take some time now to draw different kinds of weather that I didn't talk about. So you might draw a rainbow, like after it rains, or a cloudy day, but where it's not raining, or a rainy day, but where it's not storming. So my friends, there are lots and lots of different kinds of weather, even though I only drew the snow and a storm and a sunny day and a windy day. There are lots of different kinds of weather, so you can draw whatever kind of weather you want. And this is our last Jumpstart video for this week, so thank you so much, friends, for watching all of these videos, and I hope you have a lot of fun drawing your own weather and you can make more faces like you made with Miss Tamara. And then next week, you are going to learn all about the ocean with a new book called Dario and the Whale. All right, bye, friends.